Hey guys!
Yo,
Hey, everybody.
yo, Max. Max. Would you
Nice
like
start there. So, welcome to the first episode of the
The turn.
Turn Point podcast. The host, Max and Justin, say your name.
And Justin Wangonia.
Well done.
Doxed. I'm
On
gonna
the
get
feet.
doxed.
On the feature, we have Alex. Would you like to represent yourself?
Hello. It's me, Mr. McCollins, the best, the only.
Nice.
Thank you.
So, oh my god. Right. So, I don't know if you noticed, but at school, yeah, you,
Maybe if he came on Wednesday to the cinema.
he's on his phone. Are you serious? We're in studio time.
Sorry,
God.
sorry.
Yeah,
the
honestly.
girl I was chatting to.
This is why, like, your other podcast failed, Alex.
What?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Is this why I'm the first guest? No!
You should not be on your phone during
First guest
studio
when the
hours.
podcast failed.
No. Maybe.
Anyway.
So basically, I'm gonna start off with
wait,
this.
My headphones are fucking out.
Are you serious? Are you serious? We're a family. We're a family friendly channel.
Oh, what, did I swear or something?
Yeah, you
did.
fucking idiot.
Oh, you can't swear in the first like 15 seconds of any YouTube video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. So, can I please start off now?
Right, yeah, continue. Go on. It's your podcast.
I know that. Right, so basically, at school, stop laughing. At school, there is these group of nerds, let's say,
Oh, we're talking
and
about
there's this
them.
guy. We're not, yeah, you know them, right? We're not gonna say names, but we're gonna call this guy Michael. Yeah.
I was gonna say Dan Liliums.
Oh my god. Right, we're gonna call this guy Michael.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you know what I'm on about.
Yeah, Michael.
And he walks around and he just jumps at people.
Bro, did you see him today? He got fucking smacked.
Yeah, by that ponytail guy.
We'll call him Jacob.
Yeah.
What? Just
We're gonna have to bleep that out.
We're gonna have to bleep. He just fucking said his name, the bell end. Okay, I'll bleep that.
Us and they're not the same person.
Well, I'm gonna have to bleep that again.
Right, so
I'm sorry.
and there's this guy, girl, I mean, sorry, whatever you represent as.
Pringles.
Oh my god. It's right, forget that, we'll come back to that. Basically, in English, Alex, he said he
mate.
identifies as a multi-grain Pringles can.
I was specifically talking about the barbecue version, but I didn't say that sadly. But
And he got isolation.
isolation, yeah, for the rest of the day,
Yeah.
And a P6.
and a period 6, which is
Which is pretty much an after school.
After school.
Mm.
I was saying that.
Max is currently staring at the camera. I know you can't see this, but he's having an. I can't say that.
Maybe later on in the episodes we're going to show off cameras.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Haha.
Oh, did you hear about in Japan and how like people think the world's bigger? Japan. No.
What?
No, I've heard this somewhere, right? Apparently on TikTok, yeah.
Yeah.
Japan found 77,000 or 7,000 new islands, and
They
we've been
did,
lied
yeah.
to. Yeah, you heard about it.
Shut
No,
the
no,
fuck up,
I've
man.
heard it as well. I've heard it as well. They have found new islands. They
Yeah,
have found new islands.
and they found an island where they found the living dinosaurs. Apparently.
What? Shut the fuck up. When the fuck did you hear this from?
Then you tell us not to swear.
But yeah, it's been more than 15 seconds. 15 minutes.
5. Oh my god, it's already been 5 minutes.
I feel like I've been here for 8 years.
Have you seen that lady in, I think it's like Peru, dancing in the night? Have you seen that? It's like lady dancing. Oh, Serbia. This dancing Serbia. I just looked it up. With many belief that the video of the woman is true, there is not much evidence of her existence. So basically, she dances at night, and if you like distract her, she kind of attacks you.
Isn't that like a myth or a legend?
I don't know, because it says there was a video of it in 2019. Oh, this, I just looked.
Justin,
2019.
Justin, are you fucking believing this? I'm not allowed to say
2019
that.
video.
There are
Serbian
some,
dancing
some
lady.
myths and some legends, which
Can be a hoax or a prank.
there are some myths and legends about it.
Okay, that's fucking.
Right. We're gonna have to bleep all of this out. Like, the whole thing's gonna be beep.
I'm gonna to clarify right now, because they're gonna be listening. They're gonna not be seeing this. I keep saying and oh no.
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't
be
believe
saying.
that. I keep saying.
We're gonna put it on the screen.
I keep saying bloblistic. The thing that rhymes with or bloblistic and detard. And I'm not allowed to say that, apparently.
Apparently, you're not allowed to say ronce. You know the actual word.
Yeah, I heard Ron's just not allowed anymore.
Yeah, have you? Oh my god, let's talk about Paul Breach. Everyone at school thinks I look like Paul Breach.
Oh no, wait,
Copyright, copyright.
fuck.
Oh yeah, copyright.
Are we gonna post this on Spotify?
Yeah?
Maybe we can do.
Well, you're doing that.
We could
'Cause
do.
I've tried so many times, I don't think they like me anymore. To preemphasize this, I made a beautiful song called Out of Hand.
We do love Out of Hand.
We do love
Oh,
Out of
no,
Hand.
did I feature in it?
No, you didn't, sadly.
Oh, not that one.
No, you're thinking of Out of Hand 2, Part 2. That never. Basically, I promised people that I would make an Out of Hand Part 2, and it never ended up coming because I was very stressed in my life.
I'm gonna leak a verse of mine, and it goes, "I tickle my toes in the morning."
Fucking.
You could have just said 8 minutes.
I'm so...
I mean, you're so borbistic. Gonna bleep that out.
Oh, we'll just bleep them. It doesn't matter. They know what we're talking about. They know what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, segue. Black people. Justin's a black person.
Black people.
He's
I
on.
am a black person.
He is the co-host with Max.
I
That
am. I am.
Which is-
I am one of the founding fathers. I have taken the place of a white person. I've stolen not only his dignity but his job
You know,
and multiple belongings of his.
which is kind of.
That's why
annoys
my
me.
jewelry went.
Pardon, Max?
That's where my jewelry went.
Oh, love. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed that Max chose Justin to co-host, even though Justin is currently co-hosting on his iPhone 7.
It's
Me
not.
and Max,
It's not.
Alex, you can be our producer.
or just another guest. I'll just be a permanent guest, or sometimes. Yeah, no, because sometimes I'll come out and sometimes I won't be here, and then you'll have to. Yeah.
Part-time host.
Yeah.
Because I have things to do, like my life, like tickle my toes in the morning.
I tickle my toes in the morning.
Tickle my toes in the
Wait,
morning.
Can we just talk about how Alex has Teletubbies on the top of his bed?
Yes, he does.
Oh yeah.
recent story. When I slept round Alex's house, me and Alex may have forced them to do sexual intercourse.
What?
It's okay. Basically, I'll pre-emphasis. Recently, I found the Teletubbies again. I haven't talked to the Teletubbies or done anything with the Teletubbies for a while. And
What was you doing with them previously?
previously, before I lost them, I was just messing about with them back in when I was a very small child. But now I found them. I baptized one.
You
And
baptized one.
The purple one I baptized, the one in the middle, my favourite one, and also the girl
Yeah.
I'm chatting to. Which she wants it. So I'll probably give her the Teletubby.
She can't take your purple thing. I'm talking about the Teletubby. So, people listening, calm yourself.
After the podcast, I'll probably call her.
No, because that's actually against Broco. Because you know that time where like I gave you that book, and it was like,
The pregnancy book.
oh my god, we got to talk about that.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
okay. Can I tell the story?
You've told all the story.
You told the one about the fucking the group of
Dancing guy.
Dancing guy. Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
saying.
This is a family-friendly podcast.
Oh, can I say So can I say the story about the pregnancy book?
You may.
So we were out. Not gonna say the location. London.
do not-
joke. Oh my no. So we were in the West London now. Basically, we were walking down. It was me, Max, this guy, this druggy Ethan, and
Oh my god, we got to talk about Ethan next.
We have to
Yeah.
blur out the name.
no, we can keep Ethan.
Yeah, we can keep Ethan.
So druggy.
She might be a feature.
Yeah, druggy Ethan, and then Finley, our ginger mate with the mullet. I got a mullet too. It was banging. Basically, we were walking across the road near where he lives, and we found this book on the ground next to this old baby toys, and it looked like someone just threw out a baby with it. Fucking
Didn't I give you it?
yeah. And Max found it. Max picked up and went, Alex, look at this. I said, oh, that's a fucking nice book. I can't remember if it was me or Max who picked it up, but so I took it. I looked left, I looked right. I don't even remember if it said free. I'm guessing it was. So I picked up and nicked it, and I took it home. And then this was like when I was like 13, 12 maybe. And I brought it into
I started year 7, week year 9 now.
yeah. I was so I brought it into school to show Artoms, obviously, because why wouldn't you? Fucking I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. So I showed Artoms, and there's this book, and there's this page, and it's
my
just
God.
got this woman just completely ass naked, and her tits are just wobbling about.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, her. I just realised something.
No, it doesn't matter. You can say it.
Yeah, her
You
boobs
can have
are
some blood.
jumping up and down, basically. And yeah,
I think in the same week I got another story.
and Miss Howard, she saw, and she was like, Alex! Oh, she's gone, by the way, she's gone. She was caught being a
She
lesbian. She was
Caught,
caught being a
having
lesbian.
English course with another teacher.
Yeah, she was caught being a lesbian. Basically,
Yeah.
she was like,
No
get over
homophobia.
here! And then she started jumping up and down. What is this in the book? And like jumped up and down like a fucking monkey. And it was great. It was lovely. And
Yeah.
I blamed it on what I was learning, because we were learning about tits and lactating shit and periods in science for some reason.
Yeah, we were.
And I used because we had this thing, dickhead, like sub teacher that stayed for a couple months. His name was Mr. Marsden, or Mr. Masson, and I blamed it all on him. And he went, next time you make an excuse, don't put my name in it. I said okay, and I made an excuse the next day about him.
Right. I got another story in the same week. Not at school. So we went out next time because it was summer. This is when I like recently joined, by the way. We were all out. I think Alex, Finley, Ethan, Tara, and Dylan, the old gang. And so basically, we went to go knock for Dylan on his house.
Yeah, it is about you, Alex. Well done.
Sorry.
Right, you just showed us a picture. Disgusting. Right, anyway. So we were going to look for Dylan,
Yeah.
and
Hey.
this guy was outside, and he said, "Where do you live?" to Alex, and we were, and he was like, "I'm not allowed to tell you that," and we were like, "What the hell?" I've got another story to tell.
About
Basically.
I own a park.
No, not that. So basically, Ethan, he gets this
Sorry, he's muted.
he gets this Rawristic, yeah. You should know by Rawristic kids bike and breaks it, yeah. Ew. So we walk off after like 5 minutes. His mum pulls up, pushes Ethan into a bush. Me, Braden, Ethan, Finley. Ethan and Finley have run the other way. Me and Braden have run to co-op. And by the way, this is like a 15-minute walk. We sprinted and we got there in like a minute.
I don't think
We were
that's-
shitting ourselves.
Okay.
And yeah,
when was this?
this was year 7.
Oh yeah. But in year 7, I don't think I hung out with you. I don't think I even. Just to say, he turned around to look in his mirror, who like faces the PC, so I can just see him staring into myself. All right, let's stop saying stories about our life, because I feel like your actual co-host, not me, Justin, hasn't said anything.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything for a long time.
I do prefer to listen rather to speak.
Then
Um,
why are you hosting a fucking
Because
podcast?
I feel like I'm good at asking questions, so that is why I am one of the main co-hosts. Also, I
Also,
do have a story.
go on.
This is back when I was in my first primary school.
Alex is not even listening.
I'm listening.
So rude. You're a guest on your
This
phone.
was back in my first primary school when I lived back in Oxford.
Sorry, he's just showing us a message. No,
This is back when I lived in Oxford, and I went to my primary school, Catholic primary school, St Mary's,
Yeah.
and basically, me and my friend used to kind of bully this kid because no one liked him, and
Wow.
he was everyone. So he was basically like the primary school version of.
Oh, we gotta bleep that name out.
We do have to read that name out. but-
Rian Rotter. No jokes. Can we call him Raggy? Raggy the poor kid. Right, Raggy the poor
Right.
kid.
By the way, I'm moving next to Raggy the Raw Kid.
You're
Oh. So it was basically like the raggy of my primary school, and nobody liked him. So me and my friend, we used to just bully him, in a sense. And we got him very mad to one time we made him jump the fence.
I've just proved myself. Oh, I've just done the stinkiest part. Sorry to interrupt you. Max, you're not even listening.
Sorry. Carry on.
Yeah, carry on. Jess.
We made him very angry. So one day he decided to jump the fence, and he started running home.
Actually,
And in that incident, he did get hit by a car.
oh my god. Is that actually true?
Fucking, are you serious right now?
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, I'm serious right now.
Are you serious right now?
It's only been 19 minutes.
Only 90 minutes. For like an hour, I swear. We have to get the rates.
Hour-long podcast.
I swear we've only told like 5 stories.
The one that shall not be named, the girl I'm chatting to, she said you lot make me laugh after sending a picture of all of us in a call making a podcast.
Oh, nice. Nice. Callum just texted me. He said, "You know this girl called Summer? Bleep out, okay." She said she added me on Snap, and apparently she said she dated you, and she called me Leg. I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Who are you on about? Send her a Snap and I'll see."
Not the type. What was I gonna say? Ow. What GCSEs you gonna do, mans?
Ooh, yeah,
Ooh,
the ones
this-
we picked the other day.
No,
Are you going first?
We were told by
Everyone-
Mr. Martin that they don't count.
Yeah,
It
everyone
was a mistake.
Yeah, everyone got an email by the to the parents about it too. They're saying it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, and my mum still wouldn't let me pick them. But my mum she understands what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna media, drama. Sorry, Max has just sneezed, but he muted the sneeze because he likes pressing his little button to mute. He's got this new mic and he thinks he's so fucking cute with it, which he is.
It's RGB. I really like
It's
it.
RGB and he loves it. It sounds good.
Does it?
Justin, how's your mic?
My phone is my mic.
Oh, gosh.
All right. So basically, the GCSEs I was going to pick was BTEC Business, Sports Science, History, Media and Production, Maths, English, Science, obviously, and in my reserves, Sports and IT. What about you guys?
Do you want to go first, Alex, or should I?
I'll go first. I'm going to pick drama, media, stats. Then I'm gonna choose business because business is my backup to media. Because I want to do media, but business will be my. Because I like business. I'll do business because in my after school I did today. I was doing a lot. Me and Mr. Roberts, we were. Fuck! I just realized I'm gonna bleep his name.
We gotta bleep that
Yeah.
out.
Me and Mr. Jackson. No, me and Mr. Me and Mr.
Riles.
Mr.
Riles.
R, Mr. R.
Yeah, me and Mr. Riles. No, Mr. Riles is better. Me and Mr. Riles. We were talking about him because he showed me the first ever PowerPoint he will show us when we do it, and honestly, it looks really fun, and we get to like talk about like entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, fucking Kim.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Wait, guys, I'm gonna be gone. I'll go to the toilet. I'll be quick.
Alright. Justin, how was your childhood?
My childhood was rocky. I will not lie.
Like the boxer?
Yeah, like the boxing movies, yes.
Yeah.
It was very rocky. But this was because as a very, very young kid, when I was 4 years old, the time when my parents had gotten a divorce.
That is.
When I was 4 years old.
My parents didn't get a divorce. I'm gonna tell the podcast. Alright, he's actually left his room now for like 10 seconds. He was just. He was getting his belly out and then he pulled his trousers down, but remember that mirror I mentioned earlier? You could see his bum and he started jumping up and having a temper tantrum. Anyway, he's actually gone now. Right. Anyway, just continue, Justin.
So basically, at the young age of 4 is the time when my parents divorced.
Yeah.
And in that time, me and my mother, we were moving around quite a lot.
Yeah.
And then I believe either a couple months later or 1 year later, she has now gotten with my current stepdad, which was when I was around 4.5 years old, really.
Just to stop you there, Justin. Max is back. He'll unmute any minute now. He's just taking off his jacket. Continue. Oh, he's trying to flex off his muscles, but he's not really got that much. Oh, they're growing. Anyway, you continue.
And
He's taking a shower. Now I'm gonna take my shirt off while Justin talks about his family life.
And so, yeah. And then for a couple of years, from when I was 4 to when I was 6 years old, I was the only child in my family. Although I did have an older brother on my father's side by 2 years, which he was my best friend, he was my closest friend, although I didn't get to see him much, as I never really saw my father that much. Even though he lived 5 minutes away, and I never really got to see him that much. So
Yeah.
Here you go, I'm back.
I never saw my brother. Hello, welcome back. So I never really got to see my father and my brother that much.
Would if you could, would you turn into a Batman? Because your traumatic backstory.
If I had a lot of money, I would turn into the Batman.
I think we
Yes.
should start a little segments on this podcast that we always do in every podcast, like episode. What Lego character would you fuck?
Right, should we do a different one?
We're not gonna be able to say that, Ali.
Personally, I don't know if you watched the Lego movie, but
I did
Wildstar, definitely. Wildstar, definitely.
the yellow one.
The yellow.
I'm joking.
Man said Wildstar. Are we gonna ignore that he just admitted that he had a fat crush on a Lego character? No, I would fuck. This is
I'm
not.
joking.
This isn't from a this isn't from a movie or a TV show. This is from the games. I'd fuck the Indominus Rex from Jurassic World. Fucking Lego Jurassic World. Yeah.
Honestly, Buzz Lightyear. Oh,
Buzz Lightyear. I don't think that there probably is a Lego Buzz Lightyear somewhere.
There is I think there is a Toy Story Lego set.
But anyway.
Anyway.
I feel like it's your guys' podcast, and I feel like I've talked the most.
Yeah, but you're the guest, so
Yeah,
like,
you need to be asking me questions and stuff.
right. So basically, how did you meet your?
New talking stage, we'll say.
Well, sorry, Max has just turned into a coma patient. Basically, I got added to this group called Pray to Allah, and
Ooh.
Justin was in it actually. At the
I believe
he still
it
is
was,
in it, but we changed it now.
I do think I added it.
Yeah, because I wanted to play Fortnite or something. Something stupid like that.
But something so stupid. That's
And well, I found out that there was this girl called let's call her. No, I want to make up a name for her. Jim. Jim. I'm gonna bleep that, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her Jim. See, when I joined Cool, and I think it was Annie and Jim were Annie's Jim's friends. Annie and Jim were like round each other's house, and they were talking, and I thought she had this like she had a really like I don't know, like she had a really pretty voice, and I was like, oh, it's nice, and then I was like, I started messaging. Sorry, Max is eating crisps. I gotta bleep that. Fuck it. Yeah. So we were talking, and I thought she was really funny, and she understood, like she had the same sense of humor as me, and I thought she was just generally really cute, and I really liked her. I fucking hate these two. I'm never being a guest ever again. Anyway, so I was sorry. Basically,
Wait, just give us a second.
I'll give you guys a second. I went to the cinema to watch.
That was not a second. I'm joking. Go.
Fucking hell. Okay, so I went to the cinema to watch Shazam 2 or something stupid like that.
Shazam 2,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, furry.
I was there as well.
Wangonya was Wangonya was there, Justin, and he fucking He kept talking. So he liked this other girl that was there. The dirty little
That is
girl.
a no comment from me.
Yeah,
their
but
name
no, he
shall
didn't
not
go.
be
He didn't.
spoken of.
He didn't
Alex, their name shall not be spoken of.
okay, but he couldn't make a move, and it was very sad. I couldn't make a move because I didn't know if she liked me, but she does, so I'm happy. But I wanted to make a move, and she seemed like she was into me, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm really happy." And then the next day, we went out into the little like place where we all hang out, and I saw her, and I made my move. I put my arm around her, and she was so like warm, and she like leaned into me, and I really liked it, and like I've never like I haven't felt like this for shut up. I haven't
I haven't felt like this for a very time.
I haven't felt like this in forever. No, but I haven't my ex, we don't talk about her, she's a bitch and we don't like her, no one likes her. And
Does.
apart from
We'll buy that.
we mm. Yeah, but does it. Fuck. But basically, yeah. I just like the last time I felt like this for a girl was like my ex. Anyway.
Go-
Well, Wangonyu, can you speak real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Right. So, Max, how you chatting to any girls? Talking about
I just broke up with
really low.
Willie Ray.
Addison Ray. Right, so you broke up with Addison Ray. How was that? Like,
It was actually alright, to be fair. It lasted longer than like usual.
how long was it? A week?
2 days.
2 days. Oh my.
Nah, but the thing is, like,
Yeah.
with that,
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah. The girl I dated before, Jim, she I dated her for like 10 months, almost 11 months, so close to a year, and I really did like her, but she was so mean to me all
He
the
lost
time.
feelings in the end. She lost feelings in the end.
And she,
Nothing you could have.
I actually found out recently that while we were dating, like a week before we were dating, she was saying,
actually.
Yeah, man. But a week before we broke up, like she was saying to her friend, that it's fit, and I think I have feelings for, and I don't.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Max. Yeah, but I really liked her, and it was horrible. And hearing that, and you know, I don't care anymore but like we did everything together and it was great and I liked her, but you know, feelings go, it's all chill, and we find out who's a slag and who's not a slag, and she's a slag.
Yes.
Anyway, do you have any more questions?
How long, realistically, do you think you're going to stay with Jim?
Well, with Jim, I to be honest, I have no idea, but I feel she sounds like she
Blur that out. We have to blur that out.
fuck, okay. From Jim's friend, they've been saying that she'd been acts like completely different than any other boy that she liked. So I think it'll go well. I don't know how long it will last. Because I didn't know I'd break up with her. I mean, the big slag. But I didn't know. I'll fucking believe it. I don't care. I didn't know I'd break up with the girl before, because like at all really. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I knew we were gonna eventually break up, but I thought it was at least a year or two. Cause I really liked her. Max is checking out his jawline instead of speaking on his
Sorry about
podcast.
Yeah, but you were telling a story, so like.
Right, I'm done with my story. Max, would you like to speak?
Oh my god, right, so this is year 7. And he's called Rake, okay? Obviously, he's not called Rake, but you should
Yeah,
guess it.
yeah.
Oh,
right.
right.
Drake?
Rake. Yeah, let's call him Drake.
Drake.
So basically, I met Drake in detention, and I was like, "Yo, Drake." It was like, "Hit the gritty," and he started grittying across the yard, and I was like, "Cool." And he went with me to the canteen. I was like, "What are you doing, bruv?" And then he was like, "I don't know, I'm just getting my food." So then I was like, "Do you play Fortnite?" And I was like,
Oh, is this who you were telling me about?
"Yeah." So basically, I was like, "Cool," because he told me he'd like his thing, and he was like, "Can you add me?" And I was like, "Yeah, maybe later." And then I just ran away.
You ran away from a year 7.
No, and then I walked away.
That's amazing. Can we talk about what happened in the last lesson we had today? Ryan's, no joke, science. We had science last lesson, and we were playing.
Basically, there's this go. Sorry.
No, I'll let you say it. So basically, no, I'll let you say it.
Right. So
There's this girl.
Oh my god.
Justin, you say it.
basically,
I'm
He's
not
even
in
in
the
our lesson.
science.
I know.
I'm not in the bloody what set.
Whoa!
we're actually free. So
That's
Whoa.
big. Whoa!
I'm in step 1. Alhamdulillah.
I'm gonna explain it now. So basically,
People listening right now, we were just talking about someone that had a very distressing time in our science lesson.
no one's listening at the moment.
No one's listening. They've actually all cut out or after 5 minutes. You know, it's been 37 minutes.
Our mic's cut out.
What?
You just said our mic's cut out.
No, I didn't. Well, at 50 minutes, do you want to stop? At 50 minutes, do you want to end the podcast?
Now we'll carry on for a bit.
Max says he's going to carry it on, but then he just left. And he's kept his door open so I can see anything. Well, no, we need more people on this podcast.
We do.
We should invite Artoms.
No.
Artoms, last time we tried doing a podcast with Artoms, he just kept saying the N words a bunch. So I would have to.
Oh.
I'd have to. Max is currently on all fours walking into over his room, licking his like camera. He's now fucking his glass with like his penis. Max is literally muted right now. Why would you go on a podcast just to mute? That's so stupid. We'll probably Oh, he's gonna go get a glass of water. He's thirsty. Justin.
Yes. Yes.
What's your favorite part of the Turning Point podcast?
I think my favourite part of the Turning Point podcast is being able to connect with others and to hear their opinions.
That's great. That's a great opinion. I'd love to hear
I like
Max's.
connecting. I like to talk with other people.
You playing any games?
No, not now.
Wait a minute, my mum wants me. Talk to the audience for a bit.
Talking to the audience, I will do. So basically, audience, whoever is listening, looks like Max Turner has just came back with a glass of juice. What juice, I do not know. What juice is that, Matt?
Billie Jean, not my lover. The juice I have is actually orangeade.
Ah. You drink it very posh. Some ASMR.
Do some ASMR. I need to turn the gain down a bit. Right. Don't know if you heard any of that, but I just nearly choked. Sorry about that, kiddies. But I have orange, so let's turn my mic down. Okay?
So, I would want to ask you some questions as well, my fellow co-hosts.
Okay.
I have the question. What is your favourite part about school?
Personally, just the bants. You know the banter?
Yeah.
Because everything else, like, I had to have a meeting today about all the teachers and that. Because of how bad they are. I'm not going to say their names because I'm not a weirdo. But, yeah, so. Oh, Alex is back. Alex, I done some ASMR.
You were doing ASMR, oh god.
Yeah, you missed it all.
So that means everyone that was watching probably left. How about let's not do any ASMR. Anyway, Max, how was your... Why am I asking the questions? I'm the guest! What the fuck?
Sorry, don't leave me.
I now have a question for you, Alex McCollins. How has 2020 been, 2023 been for you as a whole year?
It hasn't been a whole year.
Yeah, but yeah.
So from like now.
For how it's been now.
I feel like, especially recently, a lot more ups and downs than like last year. I feel like I've been a little bit more stressed, but I feel like that's alright because I've retons. Sorry, I was swallowing. Wait.
Where there's good, there's where there's bad, there's always good.
Also, a lot of the stress has been. I've been trying to focus more into like my schoolwork, how I represent myself at school. Pringles can. I want to represent myself that as a smart person, and because I know I can be smart, I'm just not using like my full brain all the time. Anyway, yeah, I fucking failed that test today we had in science. Where the
Oh my god, I was putting down random stuff. Like, I was putting down, like, there's not enough atomic numbers in it. And I was like, it was like, why is alkali a metal? I was like, what?
Because it's from the ground? Bro, nah, it
What
was...
are you on about?
It was... What? No, fucking... One of the questions was like, how do electrons go through the atoms? Fucking...
No. It was, why does metals conduct electricity?
Bro, yeah, that was the big last one. So I just put...
Yeah.
Because the metal was conductive. And I just...
I put because it conducts. That's what I put.
Fuck me. Oh god, we're failing. I think it meant like atoms in atoms. Because the atoms, they go through the gaps between the thin layers of the atom layer. Because one of the reasons, what was it, alkali or whatever, alkali metals are really soft and squishy and slimy.
Yeah, like sodium.
It's because, yeah, I think. It's because the atoms are thin layers and there's a lot of space that you can just like
graphite.
Graphite, yeah. I think. Graphite and diamond, aren't they the toughest thing in the world?
They are two similar chemical compounds, yes.
Yeah, but, right. We're on a podcast talking about science.
Oh, I realised how sneaky was.
We're gonna redo this and change it to the science podcast.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to my science podcast.
Welcome to my science class.
Today we're gonna be talking about electrons and how they move about when you put them underwater. God.
All right, so let's. I think we should talk about our history.
Our history.
Like in the past,
Like
what's happened and what's happened with our.
specifically like meeting each other and like becoming
Yeah.
better friends. Well, can I go first? If that's alright.
Yeah.
I remember in year 7. Well, Justin's black, and I'm gonna be honest. I remember him as the black kid that could do a Rubik's cube because all he did in year 7 was carry around a Rubik's cube. And
That
do
is
it.
true. That is true.
And because he wasn't in my lessons and all of the COVID stuff was happening and it was horrible.
I joined after the COVID thing, didn't I?
I think you were around for a tiny bit of it. I remember in year 8, they introduced masks again, and no one cared. Like they just took
Who?
mask. What? The school introduced masks.
Oh, mask, COVID mask.
Yeah, COVID, sorry.
Where I'm
mask.
from, we pronounce it as mask, not mask.
It's a mask.
Mask.
Have you, lads? I'll fucking have you. Sorry, that was this ginger kid that tried scrapping me. Scouse. Anyway, but I don't remember Max in year 7. I remember. Sorry, I said remember, not remember. I remember Max in year 8. He was hanging more with Alex Dode and Arthems a bit, and I remember he would stay on the
Finlay.
yard. Yeah, and especially Finlay. Yeah, because you.
It was in that little corner with like Benjamin, Ethan.
But I wasn't on that yard in that little corner that much because I was flirting with Madison.
Yeah.
At the time because I had a fat crush on her because I thought she was fit. I don't think.
I dated her for like a day and then broke up.
Yeah, but I dated her for like a month and 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she didn't even let me do anything. I didn't even like hug her. I remember there was so much pressure. Okay, so yeah, about
Yeah, that's when I dated her. I didn't talk to her because of how much. Like, I was still new.
I remember year 7 when I dated Racy Rower.
Emo.
Racy Rower. Fucking no. All right, we're gonna call her Pacey Grower. Pacey Grower.
We're gonna call her Pastry.
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 Alright, pastry. I remember dating her, and she was like depressed, and she was very like, not. I don't want to say emo, but she was self-harming, and she had a lot of problems with her and her family.
Mental
life.
health.
Yeah,
pretty bad.
mental health was low at the time. I think.
Let's not explain that story.
Yeah. Well, why
We all
would
know
I?
that.
I wasn't. Oh yeah. I wasn't gonna Max. But basically.
Right?
Everyone really liked me. I was a popular kid. But like everyone would, anytime I would even go near her, people would surround me, and I felt so pressured to do anything. And I felt pressured to even kiss her, and I never even kissed her. I never kissed her because I was
I
pressured.
feel pressured to kiss her, but I never kissed her.
No, I felt pressured to like, oh yeah, go kiss her, go kiss her, go kiss her, go kiss her, like that.
Oh.
But,
yeah.
And I knew that I didn't want to do it around a big crowd or anything. Like, cause I remember our mate, Shalix Schlodes. No, I'll call him Alex. His name's Alex. Not me.
Alex 2.0.
Yeah. He kissed a trans person. That's nothing.
Oh yeah.
What, Reffany Run?
Reffany Run. We'll call her Ref.
Oh my god, alright. So, speaking on Reffany,
Ref.
okay?
Reffany.
On that terms, I joined the school. And I was walking to this lesson, yeah? And I didn't know, like, anyone. And, so basically, she thing, whatever now, yeah?
I don't think you can say that, Max.
Well, I said it. Okay, so basically, freedom of speech. You're actually backtracking me off this thing.
Oh my god, say it, Max! Sorry.
So he thing, whatever, pushed me. And everyone's like, oh, wow, like, how did you get me pushed? And it was in my back, like, how could I see it coming?
Yeah.
Plus, I was like, you know. And then this is when I started, like, Tom started shouting at me because someone called Tara slag, and it weren't me, right?
It was me.
Was it actually?
Someone called.
I kept shouting she was a slag all the time.
Oh, yeah. So
Wait,
she thought it was
I'm
me.
so sorry.
She thought it was me, and Artem started piping up to me. And this is when like I didn't like him, and then I was like, "Shut up, Specky."
Oh,
And then I started like gaining popularity somehow.
because you're rich.
Like with that.
'Cause
No, I didn't
No,
introduce that yet.
no. The reason you gained popularity because you went, "Oh my god, guys, look at my dad's Spain house," and then you showed everyone your dad's house in Spain.
Okay, whatever. And then I started hanging around with like Tara, Finley.
Mm.
We went out, and Tara broke up. I think he broke up with Tara. Or Rara, right?
We've
and
already called
she
her Tara enough.
sent
Just
a
say
voice
Tara.
note. Yeah, she sent a voice note saying like, "If I can't be with you, there's no point of living." But this was in year
Oh,
7.
what's her
We're in
name?
year 9
What's
now,
her
and
name,
she's
though?
Wait.
a little
Got
bit,
her.
you know.
Yeah. Well, it's been 51 minutes. Do you want to wrap up in like 4?
I think we should wrap up. Go over some
Go over
more.
some nice little details. I never got to say this. What was your favourite part of the Turning Point podcast, Max? Your podcast. Max is blankly staring into the camera. I wish you could see this. I wish
Sorry
you could
about
see
that.
this.
Favorite part about it is being with you guys.
Aw.
I'm joking,
Aw.
but that's one of the reasons. And mainly just getting it up and running, you know.
Getting it up and running. This is the first episode. I'm happy to.
What about you, Alex?
I like talking to you guys. I like being the guest. You see, I think you got a very stable foundation here. I think you'll do well in the future with your little podcast.
Well, you're our producer, so.
So yeah, I've got hope.
It's
in
so
you
successful.
guys.
What about you, Justin?
My favourite part is like kind of like getting to know different people's opinions on different stuff.
He's kissing his mic.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Alex, what are you doing? I'm just doing this.
Same. I'm just
You got it.
my controller. I'm playing FIFA. Anyway, well.
One last question. One last question. What was your thoughts on Kukus Lehinry?
I liked Kukus looking.
Prick.
But
That's summing up, prick.
he turned into a prick, and I think he always wanted to say all the things that he
As
said.
soon as he left, he's
Yeah.
called everyone right a weirdo. And now he lives in a caravan.
So yeah,
He
so
he lives on the motorway,
Yeah, he lives on the A72.
literally.
Anyway, well, that was. This is fun. This was fun.
That was a pleasant little session.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Would you like to say?
I
bye?
want to do the outro.
Sorry, yeah, it's not my podcast. I always forget. Sorry.
Silly boy.
All right, continue. Come on, Max.
Right, this is the Turning Point podcast. In a bit, homies.